What is up, guys? Check it out. We are at Versailles. Me and my sister. Our reservation is at 9 a.m. It's currently almost 9:10. We go through these huge gates and then we get a tour of the palace, the grounds, and we're gonna get to see where Marie Antoinette lived. So.
You know she was beheaded.
No big deal. But also it's so cool because we downloaded the Versailles app, which gives us a full map of the grounds, and it also gives you a free audio guide. So when you come in, you go through security and then you can purchase an audio guide. You can also download the app and listen for free. So it's really cool.
In 1623, King Louis XIII came to Versailles and built a small hunting lodge surrounded by woods as a temporary home. Later on, his son King Louis XIV developed the chateau into a palace. We began our tour at the north wing of the palace, featuring rooms full of artwork of the story of King Louis XIV. Known as the Sun King, King Louis XIV was a warrior king, and many artworks depict his victories throughout his reign, along with his life from childhood till death. Family portraits of the crown, being passed from father to son, are seen. It is interesting to note the detail of each room in the palace. Even the walls are made of cloth material. The blue room shows paintings of the princesses of the chateau and their legacies. You can see original furniture and marble statues throughout the palace, and the detail and grandeur of the palace is breathtaking. Tall white columns and golden details prove the wealth and successes of the court of Versailles. The Hercules Salon gets its name from the mythological Greek hero Hercules, who is painted on the ceiling. This painting took 3 years to complete and was the largest in the world at the time of its creation, making it the most epic in the Palace of Versailles. Continuing on through the state apartments, separated by the Hall of Mirrors and leading to the King's and Queen's chambers, these rooms were open to the public during day and used for hosting exclusive gatherings at night. They are ceremonial rooms used for displaying the going-to-bed ceremony of the king, though he preferred to sleep in his private chamber. The War Salon is the entry room to the Hall of Mirrors and displays artwork and statues of King Louis XIV in replacement of traditional Greek mythology to demonstrate his successes and might. With over 300 mirrors and large windows showing off the grounds, the Hall of Mirrors was a place for social events and a show of King Louis XIV's power.
So we are currently in the Hall of Mirrors. This is the coolest room that we've seen so far, I think. And it has over 350 mirrors and tons of chandeliers. This little audio guide is so interesting too. If you ever come to Versailles, definitely download the app and bring your earphones.
The Queen's Chamber is the place where the Queen slept, hosted private gatherings, and took part in ritual ceremonies, such as the going to bed ceremony, along with public births of the crown's heirs. 19 children were born here. The artwork shows the life of the Queen in her courtice was governed by etiquette. The guard room held 12 bodyguards who watched over the Queen day and night. It was also the first room broken into during the Revolution when the townspeople demanded bread. The Gardens of Versailles are part nature, part art gallery. With over 300 sculptures throughout the grounds, you are sure to find mystical fountains and statues telling stories of ancient Greek mythology. Being known as the Sun King, Louis XIV took a liking to Greek war hero history, shadowing the god of Apollo with his good deeds.
So we finished our tour of the palace. It was absolutely amazing. It is so unbelievably beautiful in there. And we took a little train ride through the gardens, which if you don't know, the gardens are huge here outside the King's Palace. You can take a little train all the way around the perimeter and it will let you stop at the different points in the garden to see, like the, what is it called? The Grand Canal and the Petit and the Grand Trianon. We didn't stop when we were going by on the train because we just wanted to kind of see the whole land. But now we are walking back to see the Petit Trianon because there is a lot of cool stuff there that we're going to go see. So we're walking around the grounds. It is so beautiful.
One of the most admirable sculptures of the gardens is the Temple of Love. Built for Marie Antoinette in 1778, the temple draws inspiration from other famous ancient Roman temples. To be seen from her bedroom, the temple shows a cupola in the middle, becoming a centerpiece of the gardens. The Queen's Hamlet was built for Marie Antoinette as a place for guest entertainment and a place of refuge from the court of Versailles. It consists of 10 rustic buildings surrounding a lake, including the Queen's House, the warming room, the watermill, and more. The hamlet was a place of fresh crops, gardens, bakery, agriculture, and a working dairy. And and served as a safe house for Queen Marie Antoinette when her popularity was at its lowest.